Welcome to Take Two, the podcast. Rock 95 morning crew. It's Craig, Kat, Brian. Have you guys ever kicked anyone out of your house for any reason?
Not that I can think of.
No?
I'm too scared to.
I know. It's a tough thing to do. You don't want to offend anybody.
That's justified sometimes, though, right? I mean, I'm not talking about an angry reason. I'm not talking like they offended you by insulting your kids or anything. I'm talking about like maybe a trivial reason, like you just want to go to bed.
Yeah, that works. It just raises a couple flags when it's 7:30. You know what I mean? Go to bed and they go, oh, maybe I take a shower before. They go, still.
I mean, so what are the reasons that are trivial? Like going to bed, you want to eat dinner. I mean, they seem trivial, but at the end of the day, I mean, you just want to live your life, right?
Yeah, I mean, being tired and not wanting to be around people is also a great reason.
Yeah.
I feel like I would respect it if somebody was like, I think I just need to be like with myself, but I would be too embarrassed to be that person.
Yeah.
That's the way they would say it. I just need to be with myself. Now, I've been with other people, and they've been you guys, and it's enough.
Now, neither one of you have been kicked out either. Or, sorry, been kicked out yourself.
No.
Right.
No, I mean, I plan accordingly. Like,
Right.
if I really want to watch something on TV or whatever, I'm not having anybody over.
Well, what if somebody comes over for whatever reason?
See, I'm the dropper buyer.
Right.
Like, I do that to my best friend all the time.
You drop without unannounced?
Yeah, but it's like, I'm fine with staying for 10, 15 minutes. Like, you know.
I always thought that was a sitcom thing.
No, we do
People
it all the
just
time.
pop
She
up
doesn't
and
lock her door either.
Do you just walk right in?
Yeah.
Do you do the Kramer thing where you just slam the door open? And go,
All the time.
You don't text ahead of time?
No.
Have you ever gone over, walked in, she's not home?
No, because there's cars, I know.
have you ever gone
They
and
lock the door when they're not there.
have you ever gone and walked in and they're busy
Right.
Yeah.
doing things?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So
She's
what?
married with kids, Greg.
Part of it.
What about a TV show? Is it worth kicking somebody out because you want to watch TV?
Yeah.
Specific shows?
Yeah, but not now. You can watch a TV show anytime now.
What if it's
basically.
live?
What? Like maybe sports is the only thing that I can.
Yeah. Even if it's a good show, you know?
I remember
wanna watch it?
we were doing some babysitting, and my wife really wanted to watch the Oscars, and it was cutting close to them coming around to pick up the kid, and we're like, hurry up. Put a little gas on it. Yeah, put a little stank on the gas and get your kid.
Yeah, we got plans.
Yeah, because she really wanted to watch it. She wanted to
You're
watch it
doing
alone.
somebody a favor.
Well,
Like,
that's
I mean,
true.
respect that at the very least.
Yeah. Sports, I understand. 'Cause-
Yeah, I would kick somebody out.
What if
Yeah.
they wanted to sit down and watch it with you? Oh, sports is on.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I don't like that. No, I don't want to explain anything about it.
Yeah, I feel like if you're the person that's like, I'm going to sit and watch with you, then you shut up.
Oh, who's playing? I go, you don't even know who I cheer for? Get out. You know what I mean? I would look for a million reasons to get someone.
What if it's a sport you don't care for? You just put it on. Like, if I got family over, I'll throw on sports. Even if I don't follow football, I'm throwing a football game on because it's a conversation piece.
Right.
But if it's a game that I want to watch, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm really wanting to watch, I don't want anybody around.
Yeah, I don't know if Brian will put on any just random football game and not want to watch it.
Yeah.
I do it with intent.
What if they're a fan like you, though?
Yeah, if they're a fan,
Oh, you're okay with that?
depends if they're going to cheer for like the arch rival. I don't want that.
What if they're a fan that talks a lot?
You know, there's a lot of fake fans out there. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bandwagoners?
Yeah, exactly. You know, cheering for the team you're cheering for. I go, I haven't cheered for this team for 20 years. It's a big deal.
You get mad at that? What if they're just trying to be part of it? They just want to be,
No, I don't love it. I don't love
Brian
it.
doesn't like a brown noser.
No, I don't want someone who cheers for my team. I just have had people in my life that actually I don't get along with. And then I found out they cheered for the team that I cheered for. And I went, you're kidding. You're kidding me. I don't want that. I want to be in that group.
So you're not going to bars to watch games?
I've done it before, but if they don't put on, you've asked somebody to put something on in a bar. What a nightmare that is.
They don't know where the remote
They
is.
don't know. They got to call the IT guy and the owner and everything.
Just for
We
a
have
remote.
45 TVs. We're a sports bar. We can't change a channel. It's been a nightmare to do that. No, I watch it by myself.
Yeah.
Just anything, right? We put it up on our Facebook page because I wanted to see if I was the only one here, too. Karen said, when the Tragically Hip played their last concert on live TV, we changed our plans to have a late lunch instead of dinner with my family so that we could make sure they left by the time the show started.
That's different. That was a final concert
Yeah.
of
Right,
a
and
beloved Canadian band.
Right, but it was Canada in general,
Yeah.
right? So you could see that, in-laws or parents or someone goes, a concert? Oh, who is it? Oh, we'll stick around for that. Sounds pretty good.
Oh, Tragically Hip. I was never a fan.
Right.
Oh, great. Sit here and watch with me then.
Did they sing that one song? Get out! I don't want it.
My wife's Nana, she kicks us out of the house for General Hospital. So, I mean,
You
soap
lose the crowd, Craig, when you bring up a soap opera.
Yeah,
It's
but when
just,
you're older
You do,
and you're
but-
retired, you have earned that right.
You've earned the right to kick her out for
You
any
have
reason whatsoever.
absolutely
Yeah,
earned that right.
Like if we visited her, if we did the pop in and she opened the door and said, "I don't want to talk to you right now," we'd be like, "Yeah, okay,
Oh, Nana.
that's Nana." It's like that's our Nana.
You should have known that.
I should have
General
known.
Hospital. Come on, buddy.
All right, we'll get to Craig's list and find out the week's trending stories in just a moment.
Craig's List.
All right, there's a bunch of them. There's a local one here that I want to talk about. This is the city of Barrie. They want to make improvements to Bayfield Street, and we could probably take up the whole podcast on improvements to Bayfield Street.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
this
start with pointing out the negative things about it and the wrong things.
Yeah,
That's a long list there.
that is a
How to
long-
fix it? I don't
Is
know.
there anything right about it other than there's some lovely businesses out there
I
that
don't
deserve
know how
attention?
you would go ahead and fix it because it's so narrow and the businesses are right along it.
Yeah.
How are you going to widen that?
And it feels like it's just been Frankenstein to be that way. Never was the plan, but
You
it
know
just
what?
kind of happened,
Here
right?
is maybe a way to fix it a bit. Don't have an exit there from the highway.
Oh, that exit.
That
And
exit
it's the
sucks.
one exit that you got to turn left at. So
Right.
there's the light.
So,
you don't get to just right onto the street.
Like if they're expanding the highway, what if they put that exit somewhere else? Do you think that would alleviate some of the traffic of people that are going, I'm actually not going to a business at all. I'm just going by
even
and
affects the
down Bayfield.
highway.
Right.
Yeah, I don't hate that idea.
It is a little bit above my pay grade, so I can't tell you if that would
No,
work or not.
it's a great idea.
But if you live in that area and you want to have your say, you can do so. They're
And
going
by
to
the
send
way,
you some mail.
living in that area,
Yeah.
living on Bayfield, you've seen the houses there.
Yeah.
Have you seen someone try to pull out at their place?
I always
yeah.
think about
Yeah,
that.
It's the dangerous back
Yeah.
up to. It's crazy.
You can go to Barry360.com if you want to check out the article. But yeah, I agree with you. It's
Those
just,
ones that are just south of that light at the highway. You're
I've
like,
been-
how do you even get into your
I've
driveway?
been behind someone who is turning into their own driveway, and it's such a busy street, and you're like, really? Turning here? And then they pull in and they live there, and you go, you're allowed. That was my mistake. Overreaction.
All right, let me know if you're cool with this. Remember the big accident at Alaska Airlines? It was the airline with the door that was blown off the hinges.
Yeah.
Nobody died. Nobody got injured, really.
Everyone was strapped in.
I don't
Everybody
know
was strapped
anything
in.
broke.
Yeah.
Not even the iPhone that
Yeah.
fell out.
The iPhone that fell out. They
It's a
were
working order.
1,600 feet. They offered compensation to the passengers for that horrific flight, and it was only $1,500. So they get $1,500 for the trauma that they dealt with.
That's fine. What do you think that's worth? I didn't even think about
I don't even know if that's worth us flying to Alaska and back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How
if
much is that flight?
I don't know
yeah.
if that's covering a round trip.
Yeah. Could they have thrown in more in there? Could they have thrown in even if that they weren't going to go for more money, like maybe
Oh, don't
free,
say
free
miles.
flights?
Now we're going to give you 20,000 miles. Yeah, it's
But that's the
costing
thing,
nobody anything.
and that's the thing. I think if I'm on that flight, I'm never flying again. That's my guess.
Or
so,
it would take at least a very long time.
so now you've damaged my fear of flights even more, right? So now I need counseling, or I've ruined vacations for the
Pretty
rest of my
drastic
life.
damages, Craig. I say you go for a couple million.
Well, I don't know if you're going that.
Yeah, no, that's how a negotiation works. Go for a couple million. They say no.
What's a
maybe
fair
that's
price?
That's
Back
what
and
they
forth.
came out with. But
Yeah.
like, do they owe those people any money? That's what I'm saying. Do they owe them that money? If nobody got hurt, everyone followed proper safety protocols and procedures and whatever.
Well,
like
they didn't. They couldn't have followed proper safety protocols if that happened.
Well, for the people, they did.
Well, whoever was looking after the plane couldn't have. Right? If the door came off,
Yeah.
the bolts weren't tight, what happened?
Yeah.
Why does that not happen in all the other ones?
Yeah,
Something
exactly.
went wrong there.
That's a good point, Brian.
Brian's a lawyer. He's an engineer. He's a lawyer. He's everything today.
Yeah, figuring it out.
Okay, we got a hockey commentator here we need to highlight here because this is a pretty epic moment.
Yeah.
And we've done this before, and it's not like we're picking on him, but We're kind of picking.
Hey, you know what? Come on, people don't realize it, but us broadcasters, it can be dangerous.
It could be dangerous,
right? So this guy,
This guy's a professional,
right? And he's in an arena, so it's a little bit more dangerous than a studio. But we have our own dangers as well. Anyway, this guy has something come flying at him.
The rush pulls it back there, and now Murphy. Murphy throws the pass across. And that puck's going to go out of play.
Oh my gosh, professional.
Do it for that sequence right there. 9:25 left. I apologize if I just damaged your eardrums there. It went right over the mesh, right over my head. So, oh my God, I apologize for that. I'm sorry. Everyone's few people look at me. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh my God, I apologize for that one right there, and for saying, oh my God, I shouldn't be saying that. I'm sorry. Just
too many sorries.
Okay, I'm just trying to catch my breath here. Okay, all right. As we're back to this thing, rush here with it.
They prepared him for a fast game. They prepared him for power plays and shorthanded goals and all that stuff, but they didn't prepare him for a flying puck.
No, but it doesn't have. It's the reaction almost of like a spider.
That's what I thought, right? And it was so long. You're right. Like, the puck, it's coming at you. You're like, it's not coming at me.
Right.
But he was like watching it go the whole way over his head, just in case.
He's going places.
Listen to Craig, Kat, and Brian, the Rock 95 Morning Crew. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 10 on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.